Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure, where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Pedro, the Young Punisher Munoz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Woburn, Massachusetts, Rob Font! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere. Oh, nice, nice.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lands with a right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Big left hook.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement.
to his mount.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking arm bar now.
Good here, bro. Stay safe. Be smart.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Both fighters get up now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, what a hit he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp. Don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Leg kick.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Huge knee land.
Lands a strike there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Just missed with the left there. Strong defense there to block the shot. How about that shin?
Nice punch land.
So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Caught that kick there. Oh, big punch land.
Just misses there with the left. And he caught the kick. And there comes the separation now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where there's some...
Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Slips the left hand.
60 seconds.
Blocks that strike. And he landed the right hand there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count.
Big body kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
He blocks the punch. Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice move. There you go. Hit him with some strikes. Don't wait. Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Right thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
He landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, big shot lands.
Try to establish that jab.
Big kick lands.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he's...
He's hurt bad. Good right hand.
Put him to sleep.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's got his back now.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Then he's out. What a fight. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision,
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh!
All right, single collar tie now. Back and forth we go. Right hook to the head, blocked. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Flush right hand is true. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Right hand punches the clinch. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, huge slam to the canvas right there, and a nice way to fend off that armbar attempt by his opponent. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Nice strike.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches. Oh! What an end to round one. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Relax, you're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to blood.
Yeah, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Nice hook lands.
Oh!
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh!
Beautiful kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Huge elbow there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't.
Fantastic timing on that beautiful takedown.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar.
Oh, huge slam right there as he blasts his opponent to the canvas. And that's certainly one way to fend off the armbar. Nice transition right there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And he's out. Gustafsson gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Lost that last round. Have to stay on the feet. That's your strong point. Avoid the takedown.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice punch there.
Gustafsson's hook to the body appeared to be blocked by the defense.
Caught the kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Right hand landed.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Gustafsson gets caught with that punch. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And back to his feet. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committed to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land.
Oh!
It's over. He got him.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout. Alexander, the Mauler, Gustafsson.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
I'm writing our names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real one's been down, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. I'm all in my bag, as hard as it gets.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He's done! He's done!
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive! Just out of range with that strike. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Connects with a right. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Focus, hands up.
Liver kick.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Got clip with the right hand.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Slips to avoid that left. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready? Let's go fight.
How good is that right hand? Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, huge block.
Big head kick. Look at him drive his shit.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
Watch guillotine.
Nicely done. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Big punch land. Ooh.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Rip. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Straight left counter is true. Oh, straight right. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Blocks the shot. Punch it. Oh, and he caught the kick.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus now.
Oh, man.
Finish with the kicks.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Oh, got him. He got him. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Lands a nice one, too.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I mean, how many can he take? Less than a minute now to go in the fight. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 20 seconds left. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Punch over the top.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. You did exactly that tonight, and you get the dominant decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice kick.
Big leg kick land.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
That's a big strike right there.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Another strike to the head lands.
Caceres' strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, spinning back fist. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, nice jab.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Caceres gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think...
Oh, the spinning back fist!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big head kick lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice punch by Caceres. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no!
Oh!
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Final seconds. Oh, straight right. Round two winding down. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right?
All right, round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Beautiful strike.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook.
Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Knee to the body.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Caceres' overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. Muay Thai plum. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Good punch.
Nice 1-2 there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Head kick lands.
Lands the right hand. Got the single collar tie. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
That was a jab.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Ooh, what a punch.
Again, they clinch. Huge block there.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
30 more seconds, we can do it, let's go.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the middle. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
What I'm talking about. That guy's hurt. You finish him though this time, all right?
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big head kick lands.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Oh, beautiful level change.
And they both stand up.
Beautiful punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Bruce Leroy.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the world.
I think she hurt it.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. Good jab.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
All right, let's go. Throw some knees now.
Real sneaky body kick.
She missed with that jab. Able to check that kick as well. All right, so no surprise once double leg takedown. That's her best shot. Good again. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming, going for a choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Hey, stop.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Namajunas' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, she's showing you her full striking development here as she goes to that left hand.
She's showing that she can do everything tonight in the octagon.
Namajunas gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Nice trip by. All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do you do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. Two hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right. Because
the mount is better than having this fighter on your back.
Nothing fun about it. We'll see if she can escape here. So 42 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Landing at a 54% clip tonight against Tatiana Suarez. Namajunas gets in the clinch yet again. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
I want to see those takedowns.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, that left hand is...
Big double leg, double change.
Well, Namajunas is in half guard. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is Namajunas is trying for the Kimura submission here.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, nice job by him. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, round three coming up next. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Great punch. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, straight right. Knee to the body, got it up, but didn't get it to the target. Blocked there by Rose Namajunas. Oh, nice knee to the body for her there. Very nice. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Oh, huge knee to the head. And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. Three minutes now to go in this one. Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight against Tatiana Suarez. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Good punch lands.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Thug Rose.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
Mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, come on smoke. Dodge the packs and do both. My boys on maximum boats. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my team from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting, fire your dome. Want me to send with them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your guns and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy both. Yeah, go bust your gun, I like smoke.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Nick Diaz and Israel Otasania.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Really making good use of this reach advantage there with that punch. Now connects with a right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Diaz. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Diaz gets lit up by that straight punch.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Oh, Diaz's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Right hand on point. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee with the body.
Good stick.
Oh, misses with the jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
That shot blocked by Otasania. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Settle down. Listen up. Listen up. We are not giving up on the takedowns, okay? We just gotta set them up. We gotta be relentless, okay?
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheets that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, Diaz's shot is blocked. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Otasania gets hit with a kick. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Diaz. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, single collar tie now. Right punches there. Oh, beautiful land there by Otasania. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination when you walk out to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes...
Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Diaz is trying for a submission here.
Oh, wow, oh!
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final seconds here.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Israel Otasania gets caught with that punch. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Get someone on his cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay?
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round continues?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage, which is super hard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really shown.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, what a great showcase for these 2 fighters and this division, down to the wire between 2 of the best.
They showed what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
What a punch.
Right idea, wrong kick right under that right elbow.
He got him bad! Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, nice job.
Oh! Straight punch lands.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Nick Diaz!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game.
In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish. Oh.
Nicely done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Carla Esparza. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transit.
There it is.
Done. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Esparza. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Great, man. Okay, look, that's what we gotta do. Just continue rolling. That's it, the strikes are working.
All right, DC, the next round is underway. She landed a high number of total strikes in the previous round and figures to pick up where she left off.
She better pick up where she left off. She needs to keep the pressure high. Her opponent is already starting to slow down. You can see the damage starting to take effect as they get ready to begin this next round. Nice kick. Another clinch position.
Continues to mix it.
His double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
That's the way. That's the way. Nice job. Finish this fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Esparza. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts.
She's trying to guillotine. Oh my goodness, it's tight. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, nice job. Nicely done. Well, she connects with the right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Carla Esparza. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning. So going for an arm bar now.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
And there it is!
Forward. Oh my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Mackenzie Dern!
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Todd Duffee and Curtis Razor Blades.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to.
difficult fight on paper and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. He lands a switch knee. Nice.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Single collar tie now.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back straight. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He got him.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him back.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job. Right hand punches the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And there's a takedown attempt. Pretty good right hand. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar useful tie. Trick right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. Nice hook there by Blades.
Nice punch lands.
Blades' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. And they separate.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back to the body shots now, that one worked. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, big punch lands.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big kick lands.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by DUFFEE.
Beautiful body kick.
Leg kick checked by Curtis Blades. Takedown defense holds up.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He changes the angle, finds the right spot. He's hurt bad.
Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Close guard. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Blades has got his back, and this is one fighter in OAM that you don't want anywhere near your back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Listen, it's the control on the ground that's winning this fight. He cannot handle you on the ground. You are controlling every aspect of the ground.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
A little single collar tie there. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Blades' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, single collar tie here. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
I mean, how many can he take? 90 seconds to go. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Blades.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
might get a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Slips the punch. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good, oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by DUFFEE. Blades is back in full mount. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Curtis Blades. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Sit down. Sit down. You're looking good. But we got one more round. I need you to...
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Got the single collar tie. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times, it was nice.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Curtis Racer.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.